Кшама означает извини.
To pardon, to forgive someone. Kshama.
Простить кого-то, значит кшама.
So, the word that is made for everyday use is please excuse me. Извините, пожалуйста. Извините, пожалуйста. And the word in Sanskrit is kshamyatam. Please क्षमा करें. मुझे क्षमा करें. Kshamyatam.
Кшамятам означает извините меня, пожалуйста, в санскрите.
And it comes from kshama.
И начинается кшама.
And we write kshamya, kshamya tam.
И мы пишем кшамятам.
Kshamyatam. Kshamya, kshamya tam. Kshamya tam. I mean, it is so much fun. You can pronounce anything in any language and you can write it exactly the way, that way in Sanskrit.
Вы можете сказать что-нибудь в любом языке, и оно так же самое пишется в санскрите.
Let's take this as a challenge. Give me a word in Ukrainian language and let us try, difficult word, and let us try how we write in Sanskrit.
Дайте мне одно трудное слово в украинском, и я вам напишу это в санскрите.
Кохання.
Kokanya.
Кохання.
Kokanya. Alright, everyone has written this word, Shamyatam? I'm removing this. Shamyatam. And the word that has been given to me is Kohanya. Let's see how do we write. Ko. First letter is Ko, so we write Ko. Second letter is Kha, so we write Kha. Nya. Aka. Kohanya.
И так пишется кохание по санскриту.
Kohanya. Any other challenge you can throw me? Yes? Shkarpetka. Okay? Kohanya we have done. Shkarpetka, right? Now I have to define myself whether I want to write that sh as murdhanya sh or dant sa. Talavya sh. So I will write, what is the word? Shkarpetka. Let's try. I am writing with talavya sh.
Я пишу это с таlavya sh.
Shka. Pe. Ka.
И так пишется слово шкарпетка по-санскриту.
Shkarpetka. Any word, anything you tell me.
But there is no za sound in Sanskrit.
Which sound?
Za.
Z. There are 2-3 sounds. For example, this is a very valid point.
И это правильно, что звук з.
There are a couple of sounds which have been improvised in Sanskrit.
Есть некоторые буквы и звуки, которые поменялись в санскрите.
Actually, just as I told you, there is no f sound. F. Every f is actually p, because the lips have to come together.
Так как я вам рассказывала, что нету звука ф, потому что есть звук п.
So, there in pure Sanskrit there is no f sound. But if we want to write f, we have devised a way.
В чисто санскрите нету звука ф, но если мы хотим написать звук ф, то есть одно правило.
Normal p, you know, is written like this.
Вы знаете, что п пишется вот так.
P. If we want to write f in Sanskrit, we simply put a dot below.
Если мы хотим написать ф, то мы просто добавляем одну точку снизу п.
It becomes f.
И оно становится ф.
Similarly, the word you said,
За.
z. You see, z the basic sound is J. So we write J.
Так же самый звук «з», он...
And put a dot behind. It will become Z.
Так же самый звук «з» происходит из звука «дж», и мы добавляем снизу одну точку, оно делается «з».
Now there is another sound which is hard sound, J. Yeah? J. That J is also written in Sanskrit language with some improvisation.
И так же самый звук «ж» пишется в санскрите чуть по-другому.
Which is J with a dot.
Так же самое пишем «дж» с точкой снизу.
That becomes J.
И получается «ж».
But these are only improvisations. In pure Sanskrit, you will not find these letters.
Но в чисто санскрите вы не найдете таких букв. Нет у них.
And also, mostly these improvisations have done for the Hindi language. But if somebody has to write Sanskrit text in which these sounds come, then this way we can write.
И эти изменения были сделаны для языка хинди, но в санскрите его нету.
We have spent 1 hour already. Do you want to continue or do you want to stop right now?
Let's stop right now.
Yeah, I think we have covered a lot of things today. And you have to do a lot of work at home. First thing which you can do is to try and conjugate A, I, O, Au, Ang, A with all the consonants. The second, as I told you,
И также ваше задание будет написать все согласные и гласные вместе.
the second, you can try different combinations of consonants and then see where you are facing problem.
Также вы можете попробовать написать разные буквы и сказать, где вам трудно.
And almost each one of you should try to write your name in Sanskrit and see whether you are facing any problem.
И я всех попрошу написать свое имя на санскрите, и тогда будем разбираться, если кому-то ли трудно написать.
Okay? Now, next class will be held on the next Monday,
Следующий класс будет на следующий понедельник,
but unfortunately I will not be here.
но у меня здесь не будет.
So, she will be taking the class and your name? Alexandra. Alexandra has come back from India after doing 1 year of Hindi language in India. So she, Alexandra and Valita, these two ladies will take the class on next Monday. Please do not miss it because I am going to guide them as to what they have to tell you. And we'll make a little bit of progress in the next class and then we will see you on the 9th. Alright? Have a nice day, have a nice week ahead, and we'll see you. One last thing. Just as last time, I gave you a shlok. Did you like that shlok?
Yes.
I'm going to give you another shlok which is very favorite of mine. That shlok goes like this. And this is the definition of Vidya, education. What is education? What should be the purpose of education?
И этот шлок, который я вам сейчас расскажу, он означает, что должна быть учеба.
The shlok goes like this. Vidya dadati vinayam. Vinayat dati patratam. Patritvat dhanam apnoti. Dhanat dharmah tatah sukham. It means education gives you humility. Humility gives you capability.
Учеба дает вам доброту, и доброта дает вам...
Vidya dadati vinayam. Education gives you vinay, which is humility. Vinaya dati patrata, which gives you capability. Patritva dhanam apnoti. From capability, you earn wealth.
Из возможности вы зарабатываете деньги.
Patratvat dhanamapnoti dhanat dharma tatah sukham. When you have wealth, you can practice a religion. And with practice of religion, you get ultimate happiness.
И с деньгами вы можете использовать религия, и религия дает вам спокойствие.
And when we say religion, generally in Sanskrit and in ancient Indian texts, religion is not the way we practice religion today. It is actually a mental capability to decipher from right to wrong. What is right, what is wrong. That is called dharma, religion.
И в древнеиндийской и в санскрите религия не означает та религия, в которой мы сегодня верим, но это означает быть возможным выбрать из правильным и неправильным.
So, the whole slok we'll go through again. Vidya dadati vinayam, vinaya dati patratam, patratvat dhanamapnoti, dhanat dharma tatah sukham. Now, next class, I will send it in writing, and they will write it down for you on this thing, and you will be able to now read the whole thing, because now you are in a position to read whatever is written in Sanskrit. You will be able to read. Okay? Good night.